All right, first diagram below, use pencil and ruler to show the edges of the umbra and the penumbra, formed as the sun shines on the other spheres. So, here we go. Need to draw a line from, fix my pencil, or get a new pencil. To there, and then draw a line from here to there. There. So I've got one from outside to outside on the top, one from outside to outside on the bottom, one from outside sort of to inside on the bottom, and one from outside to inside on the top. This is the umbra, the darkest part of the shadow, right behind here. If you're inside this, you can't see the sun at all. If you're here, this is the penumbra. You can see part of the sun, but not all the sun. Okay, now this says to turn the diagram into a total lunar eclipse. In a total lunar eclipse, we can't see any of the moon. It gets totally covered up, so it's totally dark. So what I need to do is I need to put the moon entirely inside the umbra. So here's the moon. This must be the Earth. Label them, draw the missing sphere, shade the umbra and penumbra, and label them. So this is the penumbra, and this is the umbra. And that's a total lunar eclipse. And at the bottom, it says do the same thing, but now I've got to turn this into a solar eclipse, and it's a little more complicated. Oops. I don't know if you could have seen that earlier. It went off the screen. So here's what I did. There's my like outside to inside line. And there's my outside to outside line. There's another that I call for the outside and outside. And then I call this outside inside. I don't know. Maybe that's not a very good description. But that's what you do. And again, here's the umbra, the place where you can't see the sun at all. No part of the sun. And then this is the penumbra, where you can see part of it, but not all of it. Turn the diagram into a solar eclipse, but position the other spheres so that some places experience a partial eclipse and some experience a total, and some experience no eclipse at all. And it's important that it says this drawing is really not to scale, because I can't do this and make it to scale, because I'm going to have to make the Earth really big. Solar eclipse means people on the Earth can't see the sun. So I'm going to have to put the Earth back here. And I'm going to have to draw the Earth, so some of the Earth is in the umbra, some is in the penumbra, and some is not in either. So I can either make the Earth really, really big, I can put it up here, I can put it down here, I'm just going to do it like this. So definitely not to scale. Here's the Earth. This would be the moon. And let's see, label the areas. So right here, this little dot, this is a total eclipse. This place right here, this is a partial eclipse. And then right here, there's no eclipse. Oh, and it said must be on the sunny side of the sphere. So if I do this, I don't know if I said, did I say here I had to shade? Anyway, this is the dark side of the Earth anyway. So if I'd said there's no eclipse here, there's no eclipse here, that's kind of a silly thing to say. That's on the opposite side of the Earth where you can't ever, you wouldn't be able to see the sun at this point anyway. But this, you're out in the daytime and the sun's just not getting covered up. Here, you're out and you can see Right here you can see the bottom of the sun, but you can't see the top of the sun. Here, you can't see any of it.